Hello, yeah. So today we are going to learn what for loop in Python does. So Python, for loop is like we call for loop in Python. Let's start again. What is for loop? Why we use for loop in Python? For loop, let's understand. I have written a couple of examples here. I'll go through each example and make you understand what for loop really does. So if you see here, let's uncomment this. Okay, so for I in range this, so range means I means iterator. It's an iterator, means whatever is there in the range means, if we write here range 10, which means basically 0 1 2 3 up to 9, it will just count one little less. Okay, for I in range 10, so let's print this. It will go to each item, like it will go for 0, it will go for 1, it will go for 2, and similarly up to 9. So if we run this code, we will get this one. See, 0 1 2 3 4 means it iterates over, means it repeats the code up to 9 times. Okay, that is this is the simple example. Now let's come to another second example. If you have any doubt, you can comment below in the video. Okay, let's go. So now instead of range 0 to 9, instead of range, now we have first take a variable, and inside that variable we have taken a list which contains these items, red, green, these are the items. Okay, separated by comma. So these are the items in a list, and you can read yourself list, what is list, what is tuples, what is dictionary. Okay, so this is the so we have a list and we name that list box. Okay, for pencil in box means this is the iterator, it is the I which we have here. This pencil name iterator, what it will do, it will hold the value. Okay, it will hold the value, means it will iterate over red, like for pencil in box, like pencil equals to red, then pencil equals to green, pencil equals to black, pencil equals to 3, pencil equals to 57. So this iterator, it could be any name, by whatever you the name you can give, that is iterator. Okay, so it will iterate over the list and it will print the items of list this way. Let's see how it will do. See, red, green, black, it iterates over the list. Okay, I hope you guys understand this. Now the third part. Okay, again we have taken a list, and inside the list we have items. Now for Now the iterator name we have changed here, it's item. Okay, now this for loop will iterate over red, green and blue, and it will print the items. But here I have used the formatted string. Formatted string is nothing like you write something print and f and semicolon. You can write anything here, like my age is to 67. Okay, if I run this code, what it will do, here I will type age. Okay, if I just run this piece of code, see what will the output. Okay, my age is 67. Okay, similarly it will print the whole sentence, and then iterator will take items and put in here. It will collect the items from the color list. Okay, see this way. Okay, means it will access all the items inside the list. Okay, now this is the interesting part. If I say yeah, now come to this one. Okay, now instead of putting the item here, I put the list itself. Can you guess what would be the output? See, the correct way is the above one. Like you have to, we have to access each element of a list. But here, though we have put the list itself, means it iterates, this part will iterate the above elements and return the whole list. Okay, for red it returns the whole list, for green it returns the whole list, for blue it returns the whole list. That's why there are 3 lines. Okay, suppose there is one more item, black. Now see, it iterates over the 4th item, but what we are returning, the print will return the whole list up to 4 times. See, I hope this makes sense. Okay, now let's come to some other case of for loop. Dictionary. It's there is one. This is the data type of Python. Suppose dictionary there is there, dictionary is there, list is there, tuples is there. The items which are under this curly braces, this is one dictionary, and this we have 3 dictionaries inside. One is this, second is this, and third is this. Means inside the items we have 3 dictionaries, and dictionaries have key value pairs, means Ramesh and its ID, so separated by colon. Okay, separated by colons. Okay, so this is the dictionary. So how it will iterate over a dictionary? See, it will, the item, the iterator will access the first item of the list, which is a dictionary, Ramesh and this. Then it will iterate the second dictionary, then it will iterate the third dictionary. Okay, let's run this and see what we get. Yeah, okay. Now the fourth part, looping with multiple variables. Till now we have taken variables, means in the list we have taken one variable, means one item in the list, one item, these are the one items. Now this is again a list, but inside the list this is a tuple. Okay, now we are going to do something with tuples. For example, okay, so we have a dictionary, and inside that dictionary, earlier we have a list. Inside that list we were having dictionaries. Now we have a list with the name pairs, and inside that we have the tuples. Okay, and inside tuples we have the values. Okay, so for your kind of information, let me tell you, like, tuples are immutable. Like, whatever is there we cannot modify. Okay, just for the sake of knowledge. Okay, now for rest of the things we are iterating over a list using one iterator. Now we have two iterators for A and B in pairs. Okay, now we have two iterators, A and B. One iterates over first element of each tuple, and the second iterator will iterate over the second variable of a tuple to second item of a tuple, 2, 4, 6, 8. So like we write for a comma b in pairs, print A is B. First this output, this statement will run, print function will run. If print A is B, means this is 1, it will become 2, and then I want A plus B equals to A plus B. So let's see what's the result. See, 1 is 2, 1 is 2. First statement runs, 1 is 2, and then 1 plus 2 equals to 3. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. First statement, this is done, means first iteration completed. Both the print functions executed for the first item. Now come to the second item. 3 equals to 4. 3 is 4, and then 3 plus 4 equals to 7, up to 9 plus 10. See, that's all for the day. If you have any doubt, comment below. For thank you.